Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Knicks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Pistons. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hi again. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Dylan Brooks out there with Williams. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Dunn, and it's Black in at the 5. And for New York, we've got Jalen Brunson. Mitchell Robinson out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. Taking a look at New York. They started off this series with a win and are once again looking to take care of business here at home.
Yeah, defending home court is the priority. They don't want to lose that advantage, and they certainly don't want their opponent gaining any confidence.
A shot by Williams, no good. Now the Knicks with it. Brunson surveying the D. To the inside. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got the opening basket of the game for New York.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Three-pointer, Brooks. The Knicks pull it in. They won their last game Monday night.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Detroit with the ball. After Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep. Williams gets to Brooks. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Brunson against Edwards. Pocket 6. Brunson outside. No good on the triple. The Pistons have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Brooks, the pass to Black. Back to Brooks. On the arc. Again, the miss by Brooks.
Yeah, scoreless here early after the first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
It's Grimes on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Up top, Edwards. He's guarded by Anunoby. To end the run. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Jalen Brunson on top. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Williams. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate and pass him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now here's Brunson. Hachimura, the pass to Grimes. Brunson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Black grabs the board.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here's Dunn. Still yet to score. Hachimura against Brooks. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Brunson outside. Over Brooks. Here's Anunoby. They get it again. It's stolen by Edwards. Black finds Dunn. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets?
Now here's Brunson. Inside, here's Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. 7 points here for Rui Hachimura. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Pistons trail by 8. Now Black. Nothing on the board. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Black. Robinson with the block.
Rim protection at its finest. Mitchell Robinson, such a presence.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Brunson outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Brunson. He gets that one. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Williams a screen on Anunoby. Edwards against Anunoby. Pass to Black. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Brooks. Detroit, no good that time either.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Brunson outside. Here's Grimes. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Hachimura the pass to Brunson. Back to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Detroit with it. The Knicks making the shot. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. And here's Brunson. On the wing, Anunoby. Offline with his three. Pistons trail by 12. Edwards passes to Brooks. And the dunk by Brooks.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Brunson outside. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Brunson from deep. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Knicks, Champagne's checked in, and Miles McBride subbed in for Quentin Grimes. Then for the Pistons, Fontecchio's coming in for Dunn. And it's Mitchell in for Black.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
For three, Mitchell. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Plays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got 6.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Brooks. Edwards a screen on Hachimura. Here's Brooks. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
And Brunson, here we go. And he gets it to go. 8 points for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Brunson against Mitchell. Here's Williams. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
McBride passes to Brunson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Edwards inside. Defended by McBride. Edwards, good.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Here's McBride. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 14.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And it's Williams with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. Good work there as it goes.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser focused.
Pistons trail by 14. Mitchell kicks to Williams, and it's Brooks in the corner. Mitchell looking it over. Outside Edwards. His three-pointers off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Rebound by Williams.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Edwards. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Edwards got 5 points so far.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Here's Champagnie. Still scoreless. Here's Edwards. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And we'll be right back after this. And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Ben Simmons is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Champagnie. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. Champagnie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Gonzalez, he's checked in for Detroit. Green comes in for Jerry. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Champagnie. And Gonzalez pulls it down. The Pistons shooting well. They're at 45%. Mitchell against Simmons. Down low. And that one's good. Richards got 5 points now this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Simmons, and that one is good. Simmons got his first points of the night.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
Mitchell outside. Outside Gonzalez. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Montecchio finds Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. On the strike. And Simmons with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 9. McBride on the wing. Back to Simmons. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
Outside Gonzalez. Pass to Richards. Here's Mitchell. Lets it go with a 3. Simmons pulls it in. Now McBride. Now Simmons. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For the Pistons, Edwards, he's checked in for Gonzalez. This done comes in for Javonte Green. And Black's subbed in for Mitchell. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chris Dunn picks one up.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Done outside. Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded. It's rebounded by New York.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Black. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. McBride on the wing. Dunn covering. Here's Simmons. That misses off the backboard. And so Edwards will bring it up for Detroit. It's a 13-point game. To Dunn. Pass to Fontecchio. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Fontecchio's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Knicks leading by 10. McBride finds Brunson. Simmons sets a screen for Brunson. And Simmons slams it in.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves, no doubt.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Brunson outside. For 3. The rebound by Richard. Pistons trail by 10. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Done outside. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's McBride. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Richards. Back to Dunn. Brunson against Edwards. Clock at 6. Looking to get it going. What a shot by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards, excellent concentration under pressure of excellent defense and just scores it anyway.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Hachimura comes in for Miles McBride. Detroit also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Fontecchio. Pass to Anunoby. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. Takes it off the glass. Anunoby's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Black dishes to Williams. Pass to Brooks. With the drive. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brooks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Brunson outside. Anunoby against Edwards. Offensive rebound. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now that's his 2nd foul, something they need to be mindful of moving forward. Do they change his matchup?
On defense, the Pistons trailing here by 8. Hachimura with a screen on Edwards. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Brooks.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there, ready to pick it off.
And that one drops for him.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
The Knicks leading by 6. Anunoby left side. Sinks the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 5 points so far.
Nothing more frustrating than to have to guard a guy like him when he's off.
Edwards passes to Dunn. Back to Edwards. Edwards getting the close range, too.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's Hachimura. No good from outside. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Black. A three-pointer off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Anunoby. Hachimura setting the pick for Anunoby. Outside Robinson. Back to Anunoby. There's a screen by Robinson. Goes back up. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Edwards passes to Williams. It's good. And now just a 5-point Knicks lead.
That is an absolute dime from the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Every year gets better as a playmaker.
Robinson a screen on Dunn. New York, no good that time either. Pistons shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Black kicks to Brooks. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Edwards, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
Here's Anunoby. That one, no good. Great D that time from Edwards.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Edwards.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
Black with it. Brunson covering. For 3, Edwards. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's...
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Anthony Edwards on top. The 4th spot held by Jalen Brunson.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Brooks with it. He's covered by Hachimura. Brooks dishes to Edwards. Nice move. Good D by Anunoby. The Knicks leading by 6. To the middle. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 11.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura is such a solid performer in the painted area.
To the paint. And the dunk by Brooks.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Now here's Brunson. Black defending. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
And so Brooks will bring it up for Detroit. 8-point game. Outside Edwards. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's over Anunoby. Edwards, no good.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line.
That's good from Anunoby. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. And Edwards launches it from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back to the action in just a minute.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the New York Knicks.
Rebounding, clearly an emphasis of theirs coming in. Everyone's bringing the energy and putting in that work.
Gotta appreciate the blue-collar approach.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they were able to hold serve in Game 1. But they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. It was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. And that'll do it for...
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
On the floor for Detroit, Dunn is out there with Anthony Black. Then it's Rob Williams. Then it's Brooks, and it's Edwards in at the 3 slot. Now here's Brunson. Shot by Grimes. No good. Inside. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Brooks. Brooks has got 10 points.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
Here's Black. No scoring in this one. Brooks, the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Brunson outside. Pass to Hachimura. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Black. Brunson covering. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Now here's Brunson. 17 points in the game. Pass to Robinson. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Chris Dunn did not like that.
This young man has got some big-time athleticism. Hachimura getting off the floor and finishing with no doubt.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Black. Here's Brooks. Shoots over Hachimura. Brooks misses. The Knicks leading by 12. Here's Anunoby. And the three ball is good. 11 points in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Edwards gets to Brooks. Edwards a screen on Hachimura. Shot from 12. Brooks misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Robinson passes to Brunson. Here's Grimes. 6 to shoot. Anunoby. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Black. And here's Brooks. He's guarded by Grimes. Brooks with the bucket. Brooks has got 4 this quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 17. The close range shot is good from Brunson.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Wants to get it to Black and does. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now, here's Anunoby. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Black. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got assist number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Anunoby. Edwards with the block.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
For the 3. Williams, that's good. That's 12 points for Williams.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
New York leading by 13. And stolen by Dunn. And they're pushing it up. Williams can't get it to go.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Shot by Grimes, no good. The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Williams can't get it to go. New York has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Hachimura with a screen on Brooks. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 16 points.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
Pass to Brooks. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Down low. And stolen by Anunoby. Brunson outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
First one falls for him.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Edwards. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pistons trail by 17. Done outside. Pass to Brooks. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson with it. He's got 21. Robinson finds Hachimura. Now here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hachimura's got 15 points.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dunn looking over the floor. On the wing, Williams. Brooks down low. He's against Hachimura. Brooks misses. New York leading by 19 points. Here's Brunson. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in this game. Dunn kicks to Williams. Now here's Dunn. He's guarded by Grimes. Here's Williams. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
A different look for New York. And Simmons, he's checked in for Robinson. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Pistons. Now here's Simmons.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Pistons trail by 19. Now Black. Pass to Richards. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. One last touch by Anunoby.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Clock at 4. Puts up a deep 3.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as it can have. You're right. It's good. Richards got 9.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, we know how hard this guy works and how skilled he is at it.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. A different look here for Detroit. Gonzalez, he's checked in for Chris Dunn. And it's Mitchell in for Anthony Black. Pass to Grimes. Hachimura, the screen. Shot by Grimes. No good.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Now, here's Mitchell. Fontecchio. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Simmons. 13-point lead. The kick out to Anunoby. Off target from outside. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. To the right side. Gonzalez passes to Fontecchio. The Pistons working the ball around now. Fontecchio sets a screen. Hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
And they double up Simmons. Here's Anunoby. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Anunoby's got 19 points. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Detroit, trailing by 13. Driving in, and that one's good. Richard.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
New York's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. And they double up Simmons. On the wing, Anunoby. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Detroit. They're on a 13-5 run here. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Simmons. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And now the Pistons fast break. Gonzalez passes to Brooks. Now Fontecchio. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Richard.
It's just certain guys have a nose for the basketball. I don't think you teach that. Great second effort there.
And here's Simmons for 3. And so it's New York in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Simmons is out there with Isaac. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Richards. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Richards got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Pistons. The Knicks leading by 7. Brunson outside. Pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, you love to see Simmons use that size to finish at the rim and let him know.
The Pistons shooting 49% on the game. I'll take that. Gonzalez passes to Edwards. Edwards, he is a bruiser.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Here's Brunson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got 23.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside painted area. Look out.
Oh, here's Edwards. Edwards flashing inside. Knicks with the rebound. Simmons got 6 rebounds in the game. McBride passes to Champagnie. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pistons trail by 9. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots it up. The rebound by Champagnie. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Shoots over Fontecchio. A shot by Champagnie, no good.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Gonzalez. Brunson against Mitchell. There's a screen by Robinson to the paint. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
The defense trying to get physical with Mr. Robinson. He's all about that. Go ahead.
And that one misses. Pistons trail by 8. No one near Edwards as he lets it block. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Here is Edwards. To the inside. Here's Williams. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Jalen Brunson.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson, no good.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Mitchell kicks to Edwards. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fontecchio sets a screen. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket for Mitchell.
Boy, this guy has been a completely different player in this half of basketball. Incredible.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
The Knicks leading by 3. Robinson, a screen on Edwards. Down low. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 9 in their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. And the shot is good. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Brunson outside. Over in the corner, Isaac. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Detroit. It's a 3-point game.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
McBride on the wing. Edwards defending. Isaac a screen on Edwards. And stolen by Williams. Top of the key. Edwards, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Brunson. And Isaac throws it down.
Can we remember this guy is 6'10", so if he's in position, turn the lights out.
Outside Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Brunson going inside, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, such a smart player. Brunson sees a defender out of position, just going to take advantage on that drive.
One falls for Brunson. For the Pistons, Dylan Brooks. He's checked in for Nick Richards. Dunn comes in for Fontecchio. And Black's subbed in for Mitchell. And both free throws good for Brunson. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Black. Williams up on top. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Anunoby. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And Robinson that time on the assist from Brunson. That's now 8 points for Mitchell Robinson.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist. When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Now, here is Robinson. Now, here is Hachimura. Back to Robinson. Rebounded by the Pistons. Dunn, right side. Pass to Edwards. It's over Anunoby. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
And here's Brunson outside. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. That one goes in. Brunson's got 27 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Brunson following the bucket by the Pistons. Inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, you've got to have an ability to be agile in pick and rolls. And Hachimura's showing, as a roller, I'm a problem.
Pistons trail by 9. Here's Brooks. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Robinson there for the rebound. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. On the wing, Anunoby. Edwards defending. It misses. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Brooks. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Now Robinson. Oh, one-handed!
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Count it!
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
The Knicks leading by 7. Brunson outside. Robinson a screen on Dunn. What a finesse finish on the wing.
Mitchell Robinson's field goal percentage is high, and the reason is these are the kinds of looks he creates.
Pistons trail by 9. Edwards fires the 20-foot jumper. Good. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Launches it. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
At the line.
Well, Quentin
Grimes remains a young player who is defense first. He can be a lockdown guy, and he's just continuing to build confidence offensively.
Edwards inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. And they recover it. Plenty of chances, but no basket. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Well, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Now here's Brunson. Black defending. 4 on the shot clock. Anunoby. Cleared away by Brooks.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.